today we're gonna be doing crack cocaine. Ay, ay, ay. Beep, beam, bum, bum, beam, beam, bum, bum. Ooh, first try. Nice. So today we're gonna be going into Honest Hearts. I have to do a glitch sometime where you can get infinite ammo. You need a laser detonator from the DLCs. Oh, that's out of our options right now. So in order to go through any DLC, you have to dismiss your companion. Sadly.
If that's what you think. All right. Guess I'll be.
Make me sad. I know it makes us all sad. Oh yes, I have YCS. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. So the 12.7 millimeter submachine gun is the most powerful submachine gun in the game. It doesn't have a lot of ammo, well, bullets per clip. It only has 27 with the modification of the stacked magazine, which I think adds, what was it, 6? We can check. Yeah, it adds 6. This decreases spread, the laser sight in the suppressor silences the weapon. But in order to use those modifications, you need the GRA version, the Gun Runnings Arsenal version, so be aware of that. It requires a gun skill of 100 and a strength of 6 to use effectively. It weighs 5 pounds, which is pretty good for its type gun. The damage versus just poo-poo. This is the AER-14 prototype. You can't modify it, but it is a unique laser rifle. Look at this. And it shoots green beams. Oops. And it shoots green beams instead of the red ones. And obviously it looks kind of jankety, but that's because it's just really good. It has better accuracy. And definitely a higher crit chance. Such. I don't know exactly all of it, but demigod mode enabled. Hold on. I'm gonna show you another thing. Bozar, I personally do not like because I don't like light machine guns. But that's just a personal thing. If you like it, you can use it. It's not my sort of thing. This is the brush gun. It's the non-unique variant of the medicine stick. It's a lever action rifle. It's one of the best ballistic weapons you can get in the game. Well, it used to be the best you could get in the base game before the medicine stick came along. You load each round individually, of course. This is a more interesting melee weapon. It's the Gauntlet of the Mantis King. I don't know exactly what it's got going for it, but if you like using unarmed weapons, that's a good one. This is just a fucking mini nuke. So y'all know what mini nukes do. But just in case you don't, we can test fire. We're gonna test fire over there. We didn't see that because it despawned. Nice. We should be able to see this one. And that's what mini nuke does. Anything within that radius will be dead. No questions asked. Ooh, the Gehenna is I forgot what it's what they're called. I think it's called a shish kebab. I think. No, maybe it probably not. But it's a unique whatever weapon. It's basically a flaming sword. This is just a unique version of that. It does more damage, more burn over time damage. So if you want it, I'm pretty sure it's a shish kebab. But if it's not, let me know. I just want to say an important thing to know about GRA weapons is that when you have something like this, like these modifications, most of the time you can only use them on GRA weapons. So always when you can, just buy the GRA version to be safe. Otherwise your buying of mods will go to waste. This is Little Devil, a unique 12.7 millimeter. Doesn't have good accuracy. That is a little inconsistent. But it's higher damage, higher crit chance, and higher crit damage. And also has a unique appearance. So if you want to use that, that's a really good one. Not my favorite. I like Lucky over that because the crit chance is much higher still. And this is Medicine Stick. So as you noticed before, if you could see, the regular brush gun has 6 damage. 6 bullets per chamber. So now this one has 8. Not per chamber, but per before reload. And the Medicine Stick has Native American logos on it. I think it's like a ward off evil spirits thing, which is why it's called a Medicine Stick, and it has a very fine, sleek paint job. It uses the same ammo type, but it does much more damage. And that's about it, to be honest. It's very good. It's a very solid gun. This is the unique hunting rifle that I was talking about. I think it has just as high, I think it has 100 crit damage bonus when you crit. And it has a higher crit chance, but it only has 3 bullets per mag. It also just does more damage than a regular hunting rifle. It also has a unique skin with the little thingy at the end. I think the gun's name in Spanish means patience. There's like a specific, oh, the Smitty special. This is just an automatic. Jesus Christ. That's why I don't like using this weapon. The fucking audio. It's an automatic, plasma caster. But for OG Fallout fans, this is a plasma rifle. But it's just an automatic version. It does less damage, but it has a much higher rate of fire, of course. Okay, so the tri-beam laser rifle. This is what I mean. So we don't have any mods for this, but if you go to the GRA version, since you can't use the mods on this, we have multiple mods. This one increases the ammunition capacity by 24, and this one increases the durability. And since this weapon has a lower durability than a regular laser rifle, it's very useful to have those modifications. But there's also one more that increases each beam's damage. You have 3 beams, of course, because it's a tri-beam laser rifle. But like shotgun weapons, multiple projectile weapons per shot in this game. Each individual shot or projectile has its own crit chance, and so you could either get 3 crit chance per shot or 0, which of course is the max and minimum. But if you're going for a crit build with laser bonuses, this is a good, very good gun. Very high damage. Multiple shots to have a potential crit chance on, and very high ammunition capacity plus durability being improved. We're not going to talk about that one for now. It's not that important. This is Vance's 9mm submachine gun. A 9mm submachine gun isn't that great, but this one has a drum mag. So as you can tell, you spray and pray with that bad boy. And that's basically all the weapons I wanted to go over, just as a quick tune-up. This is a very sexy leather armor piece. If you like light armor, go for this. Talk to this man.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me. Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho! God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions? Why'd you bring it up then? When the withdrawal hits and I feel like killing something, I'll know where to start. All right. I'm a little light. How many hits you holding? One lousy hit? That'll cover me for an hour. Hand it over. Yeah, whatever.
So you want to talk to this man, Jed
Howdy, friend.
Howdy,
Heard my
friend.
little broadcast, did
Heard
you?
my little broadcast,
Yeah.
did you? Yeah.
You look the type.
You look the type. And you want to say, okay, let's do
Just like that, huh? You got guts. I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why?
Not really.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
And this is the saddest part.
All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass. After we take everything useful you crammed in your pack.
So you have to have... So this box right here is for this very purpose. You have to have a weight limit of under 100. So basically what we're going to do now is just drop all of our weapons except for one. And we're going to decide which one we want after we drop them all in. It's just a useful place to store any extra equipment you want to, because you know where it'll be. So if you want to switch out equipment, this is a good place to do this. Just drop off everything you want. I don't like explosives, personally, nor do I like Fat Mans or missile launchers. I don't take them out. I have to take them out just for the sole purpose of using them, which is not like that. So now basically we hold on. Remember to drop all your aid items that carry weight, or most of them at least. I thought modifications would have weight, but apparently they don't, which is nice. Pretty nice, actually. Very nice. Neither does pre-war money. Very good. So now we have to choose a couple of weapons to take with us. Now you want to take a weapon that you have a lot of ammo for, which, seeing as how we stocked up on ammo, we should have plenty. I personally am gonna take a double barrel shotgun, which you can't get, that's a mod. But if you want something similar, you're finding hunting shotgun pretty early on in this DLC. But it'll be in bad condition. Oh, never mind, we have a hunting shotgun. Although it's just regular one, sadly. Makes me sad. Ooh, I love a lever action shotgun. I'm gonna take that. No, we're gonna take Lucky. Medicine stick. And that gun. That's all I want to take. Now you could take more weapons if you want, but that's plenty enough for me. Oh wait, hold on, there's one more weapon I want to take. I think this is it. Hold on. Let me check if I have any other ones. That one. And that's all I want to take. So, we can talk to him.
Are you here to jar me a while longer? Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yeah?
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him.
Oh, what the
They
fuck?
were ashamed.
Oh shit!
Guess I can't blame them.
I didn't notice
Well,
that.
Hoover Dam, the Malpace
I wasn't
legate
looking at the
finally met
screen,
his
but
match.
this isn't
Hamlin
normal.
and Oliver kicked his
Don't
New
worry about
Canaanite
that.
butt
It's just
right
because
back
we have
over
the
river.
NCR folks with
Caesar
us.
had to make an example for the others to show them that even at
Sorry
the
for
highest level,
interrupting, Cuts.
failure wouldn't be tolerated.
Just don't
He
pay
had
any
Graham
attention.
covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Of course he found his way back home. He's a good guy.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks. But here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares?
Exactly. Who cares? It's not a problem.
If we can't get back out the way we come, that's not a problem.
This is where the fun begins.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
You heard this? My Pip-Boy don't even work! Why the fuck you hired
Hell
me?
up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at it.
Holy shit! Stay low, people! Stay low!
Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here.
Stella! Die on me, woman.
Now they all dead. We got ambushed. Now they all dead. Who would have guessed? Take her goddamn shit. You're gonna need it. It's more useful to you than them now. Oh, I'll take that flat 20. They all dead. There ain't nothing you can do about it. So don't be sad. Be happy. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry now. You want to search these bags because they got some nice stuff in them. you're gonna continue to travel on your little journey. Wow, okay. Ooh, he has a... When you're higher level, they can have brush guns, which are deadly. So, and ride shotguns, so be careful.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Let's go, Mr. Tribal Man.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
He has a useless perk, so don't worry about it. Or else I'm gonna save. Bing bong bong. I should have taken the AR-14 bullet to show it off, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. It says he's a gun. I meant since he's an energy weapon supremacist, only takes guns to the DLC. Sad noises. Don't take nothing from this little dude up here. Because you are a certified killer. So you don't have to take nothing from them. And then you go up there, go up here, right here, and kill their cubs. Or their cub, apparently. I thought there was two up here, but apparently not. Also, a really good shortcut. Ow. You don't even have to worry about fall damage, like, if you know what you're doing. So, right, oh, not right there. Don't go down there. So right. You want to get to where you can see a piece of the cliff under you. Oh, like right here about. So you want to jump. You can jump down, and as long as you're very slow, you can just kind of slide down like this, and you won't take too much fall damage, and you'll survive. It's a very easy way to do this. Also, I forgot where. But there's a unique service rifle in this DLC called the Survivalist Rifle. It's like the best gun in the game in my opinion. And I want it. But don't know where it is, because I forget. But we'll find it. Somewhere around this part of the map, though. It's in the southern mid area where you're gonna be looking for it. And there's a specific location, but I forgot what's called. Ow. We'll just check all these nearby locations. Ow. A whip. What, dude? Bro, okay. I think Vicarious should just wimp at this point. Any little tiny drop, and he's like, It's also just very useful to have these places discovered already. It cuts down on your travel time significantly. Especially this cave over here. Because it's gonna be in a quest. I'm also just keeping a general eye out for the location where the unique weapon is. Quite a few unique weapons actually, but well, there's like 2 that I know of that you can find, and a unique armor set. But that one's really easy to find. But I forgot about where there's a unique energy weapon here. It's not that great, to be honest, but it is unique. We have to go all the way back. We hit a dead end. Smart, I mean, that's my fault. Zoom. If you're lucky enough, you can run on water. Don't ask me how that works. These are disturbing noises. Ah, yes. Take this. Oh, wait. Never mind. You can't. But this is another quest area. I want to get that unique sound again. I really like that. Oh, really activate some water. And climb up this hill. It doesn't look like it's traversable, but it is. Actually, that's just that's a road that leads from the main part where you came in before we took our little detour. So you've most likely found this place pretty quickly. Oh shit. Damn it.